Like, guys, they fucking did it, bro. They fucking did it. Rocket League 2 is coming out. Not even on the Unreal Engine 5. We thought for years it was coming out to the Unreal Engine 5. It's coming out to Unreal Engine 6, which is not even out yet, which is fucking crazy. We'll get to that during the video, bro. But I was just saying yesterday, they say tune into the semifinals because they will announce something, and I said if they announce some bullshit again, like some 5v5s or some shit like that, I'll probably make less Rocket League videos because it was nothing for me to do in this game besides try to grind a GC or something like that, grind rank or some shit like that, because I'm on console. But to my I was flabbergasted. Well, I saw a guy jump out of bed, bro. Just Rocket League 2 is coming out, bro. But we're gonna play some 2s. We're gonna play some 2s. Game 1. But yeah, it's just really crazy, bro. Because let's think about this, bro. I'm 20, bro. I've been playing Rocket League for I've been playing Rocket League since 2016 when it first came out. Like how I got into the game, I was at my aunt's spending the night at my weekend, and then my dad, he's just down with PS Plus games. He doesn't even play the games. He just whenever like PS Plus games come out, he's just beginning them out of life, and he's down with this game called Rocket League, bro. I got that shit, fall in love. It's like Rocket League's like one of my favorite games of all time. I got too much memory for not to be like up there. And then, yeah, I fall in love with Rocket League. I used to play season mode all the time. Didn't even know it was on a rank, but I used to just play season mode, bro. And then Josh used to come over to my house all the time. And I introduced him to Rocket League, bro, and he fall in love with Rocket League. And like, we were just always like, so when I was young, I couldn't play during the week. So like every Friday, after school, Josh would come up, and we would grind. We were like 1v1 or some shit. Then we figured out it was like ranking shit. And then we started grinding rank, bro. Like, we were doing split screens, and like, man, you guys don't even know, bro. Like, this shit was crazy, bro. But I was like, I'm trying to think, bro. I used to watch Johnson and then I think it was like I was in 7th grade or 8th grade. My teammates are actually dumb as fuck. It was like 6th grade or 7th grade, bro. I mean 7th grade or 8th grade. When the rumor Rocket League 2's coming out. Like that how long the rumor's been out? They've been out for over 10 years, bro. Yeah, almost over 10 years or some shit. And then like me and Josh used to always like be optimistic. And so damn, wait till Rocket League 2 come out, bro. We're gonna go on Rocket League 2, bro. Cause like everyone should know this is like common knowledge. This Rocket League, the current version of Rocket League is on Unreal Engine 3. So like, it's like 20 years old or some shit like that. So it's a very outdated system. That's why we won't get custom maps and shit like that. That's on me. That's why we won't get custom maps or anything like that. Other cool shit you should have in the game already. Make the game run smooth, all that fun stuff. And like the rumor was, I think at the time it was Unreal Engine 5. This nigga's a bitch. Oh my god. I think it's a bitch, bro. But everyone thought it was supposed to come out on. That's it, by the way. Everyone thought it was supposed to come out on Unreal Engine 5, bro. Me, almost everyone. And then over the last 10 years, bro, people thought that shit was fake, bro. What the fuck is my teammate doing, bro? I'm trying to talk about, we'll call that. But everyone thought it was Unreal Engine 5, bro. Cause I'm pretty sure Fortnite was on Unreal Engine 5, some shit like that. Let me know if I'm mistaken on that one. But it was supposed to come in 5, and then it was rumored last year because I watched like esports and stuff like that. And it was rumored it was supposed to get announced last year at Wars, which is like the NBA championship, the Super Bowl, shit like that, the World Cup, and everyone, and it was supposed to be a big announcement that Rocket League 2 is coming out, Unreal Engine 5 is coming out, and like this is getting confirmed by, like this is getting backed up by like people like Love for Me. You guys, if you guys watching this video, you should know who Love for Me is, and like people like that, and like he was like, yeah, well, it's supposed to come out, like Rizzo and them. They just said this shit's coming out. Well, like, just wait. And then it comes down to announcement time. And I'm pretty sure they announced Rocket League 2. You guys showed me that. They announced what the fuck was it called? I think they announced 4v4s. I want to say it was 4v4s, bro. Yeah, okay, I think it was 4v4s. Which was, that's just not even ranked no more. It was it wasn't a bad idea, just maybe it was a bad idea. It's just no one was asking for like a 4v4 rank. As in characters, no one was asking for 4v4 rank, bro. But they announced that, and when they announced that, bro, people was pissed, bro. Not even pissed. I'm using the wrong word. They was heartbroken, bro. Furious, bro. They were just. I ruined someone's day, but that ruined my day because I was like, damn, this is about to be like, well, I've been waiting for it since I was like fucking like 12. I always say this was bad. That's it. Oh fuck away. Not safe. Like so. Can you not compliment people in this game, bro? But yeah, hopefully, yeah. I don't know, so that dude just made me mad. I think it's looking scared the fuck out of me, bro. Oh, we'll be locking it back. And I'll finish what I was saying before. I don't feel like we're losing right now. Get the 50. Nope. I'll just move there. I'll touch. I like how the Loki scored that. Nice. Oh, that might be open that. Never mind. Yeah, no bitch, bro. I'll say game 2, we're gonna continue this. Game 2. Oh, back to the side, but yeah, I'm in for 4v4 got now. Everyone was mad about that, bro. And then like, people lost hope, bro, and like, bots was a big thing, and rank, bro. So like, people was getting D-Docs and all that stuff. So after that, they just got the anti-cheat like a month ago, bro. Rocket League was going down, but a lot of people stopped playing. They removed trading. That was like 2 years ago, though. They removed trading. That way made people fall on mad and shit like that. So like Rocket League did not look like it was going anywhere, to be honest with you. And like at the same time, I was thinking of too, because like I said, I made a video yesterday and I said if they don't do something for me to like play it, I'm not gonna play the game, bro. The now Summers and fucking assists, bro. You can't beat that. But talking about Unreal assists, that doesn't come out to next year or 2028 to like public. But what I know is fuck, what do I know? Oh, Epic Games own the Unreal Engine. Unreal Engine. Epic Games owns the Unreal Engines and stuff like that. They're the one to make that and shit like that. So, in theory, Rocket League could come out like wait. I'm thinking December, bro. But like people thinking like after Wars this year. They announced it today, and today was just a major. And like they had to continue the hype. Like they show gameplay and stuff. Not like a lot, but they show what it looked like and shit, like inside gameplay. Not that movie, not the cinematic shit. So we know what it looked like. They didn't show anything like crazy, like they just showed a dude aiming for the ball and shit like that. They didn't show a flip reset or a musty flip or anything like any like mechanics. So we don't know how smooth the game's gonna be run. But it might come out early. They have to announce something at Wars. Maybe more gameplay, just maybe a date of like confirming it coming out next year or some shit like that. But either way, I'm cool waiting. I don't know, what, the 2 years? I'm cool waiting another year. Like 2026 is almost over. It's probably June next week, bro. You're halfway in fucking this year, bro. So I'm cool waiting 2027, bro. And plus, look, Xenoverse is coming out next year, bro. That's like really off topic, bro. Xenoverse 3 is coming out next year. GTA 6 haven't came out this year. Forza 6 haven't came out to PlayStation. I know it came out to us, but Fable haven't came out. Wolverine haven't came out and fucking doesn't come out to December. So I'm cool. Like I got games to play, and then talking about fighting games. Avatar is coming out in July. I fucking can't. Oh my god, I can't fucking wait for that. You got Avatar coming out. You got that coming out. You got Marvel Token coming out here, and then we might get a new MK game. I'm a big income guy. We might get MK2 coming out this year. I'm pretty sure it's MK2 over Injustice, which I know people are mad about. But we might get MK2 in like September. That one last one come out because Game Fest come out. I think at the end of this month, when the real more games. So like, there's a chance we might get that, and if that doesn't come out this year, it's gonna come out next year. So like, there's games that's gonna like hold people, bro. Or you just play Rocket League. You just play Rocket League, but oh yeah, you might want to just find new games, bro. Cause I used to be like you guys. I'll play like multiple games, bro. Just for that reason, bro. It was like anime, bro. If you guys watch anime, you gotta wait like fucking 100 years for a new season come like Soul Level come out next year. So you need to find other shit to watch that get you as excited, and then boom. How you do it, bro. So I'm perfectly fine waiting, bro. 2028, depending how good Xenoverse is and all that shit, I don't know how long it's gonna hold me. But I should be fine, bro. But I just got done testing one, bro. I'm just excited this shit's real, bro. That alone got me hyped enough to know it's real. Cause like we was just being optimistic and saying, damn, Rocket League 2 is gonna come out here soon. Now it's dead as a real thing, bro. So yeah, I'm really hyped, bro. Like I saw that shit jump out of bed, bro. And then like another reason they can't do it, like we don't know how complete the game is. We don't even know the game's fully complete yet. Oh, I'm mentioning too. But I was watching Love and Movie. I got a lot of my information, guys. Shout out to Love and Movie. It's a goat, bro. And I was talking to Ron about this. It makes sense why they can't just drop it now. Because they're in the middle of like esports season. And it's almost over. It ends in like September, September. I think it's the end of August, going to September for Wars. I forget, bro. Cause today was the last major. So like the next one is Wars. So I don't know. Extremely hyped for that shit. And plus, you want to put pros at disadvantage. You want to watch pros play at like Unlimited 5, and like the game might run differently. Cause like Unlimited 5 might feel like a lot difficult. 1-on-1's hard, so there might be other people that are better than the other pros. Like Zen might not be the best, but I'm assuming Zen's gonna still. Like, I'm assuming the pros are gonna stay at a certain tier level. Maybe some pros might be better because then who knows? I'll see you guys game 3. Game 3. And then I was testing one as well. And I was saying, cause like for example, the new season come out, Winter, and then adding the demo respawn when you could choose when you respawn at and shit like that. And we were talking about that yesterday. I don't know. I don't think it's a theory, but I think that's why they've been like changing the game, like game mechanics and stuff, like the boost spawner, the flip reset indicator. Seeing your teammate boost. That's okay. Like shit like that. What other shit that? Oh, the demo respawn about all that fun stuff, setting the boost to default. I think they added it because Unreal this is a whole new game. Obviously it's Rocket League, just a new game because it's a whole new engine, bro. Oh shit. Is it fake myself? Yeah. But yeah, it's a whole new game basically. So like they probably changed a lot of that stuff from Unreal Assist and like the base game is still a thing. So you have to add that stuff. It'll be weird like just adding all this stuff to a whole new game, then you gotta get used to it. So they probably just do it now so we get used to these mechanics and shit like that. Which I'm thinking. Damn, my team got cool. Which I'm thinking why they like add all that stuff to make, and plus to make the game even feel more like brand new. If that makes sense to you guys. Let me know if I'm cooking on that or not. Oh, you think I'm just talking on my ass, bro? Ooh, I love this deco, bro. I might never take this deco off, bro. And then the thing I'm excited about, bro, because I've been watching the dude named Bryce on TikTok. You guys know who that is? You guys know who that is? Oh, my teammate just got fake, bro. But yeah, I've been watching Bryce and he's been speedrunning the ring maps. If you guys don't know what the ring map is, you just fly around the rings. It helps get better at like call controls and all that stuff, your area control and all that. Like this stuff I'm doing right now. No, but I should have been that. Let's go with that. So like we're getting fucking like custom maps, bro. Like that's what I'm hyped for, because like for me, like I don't want to play rank all the time, but I can hit people up and stuff. And like Rocket League 2, they got people like Josh and like people like Ron and people like that excited to play the game again. So like, you know, I'm capitalizing on that, man. I'm gonna start balance like Rocket League videos out there with other things, because I'm not big enough to make like 2 channels, one for like Rocket League and another one for like other games. And but that's kind of dodgy, but I'd rather build a big audience with multiple games. So we're still gonna like balance games out, bro. And eventually I'm gonna upgrade my setup and stuff. I just have to take care of some stuff in real life. And I'm gonna upgrade some stuff from here. I forget done with that. I'm gonna get a new laptop. I got one for my clothing burn. I don't for YouTube and clone brand. Like I just want a separate laptop for YouTube and stuff, so I can edit and stuff. So I don't know worry about space and all that fun stuff. So I'm gonna eventually do that. So I get a capture card, and then like I can just do my voice and stuff different. I need to get a new microphone because you guys remember I broke my microphone and shit like that. So I shouldn't need to buy one. I just took a break from YouTube, so it was pointless. I need to buy a new mic, but my mic sounds terrible. That's on me, guys. I had to buy a new one here soon. But I got like other stuff I'm worried about right now that's in my like on my head right now. That it's not like I'm putting you guys second, but I'm trying to just take care of other stuff right now so I can put more attention on this. If that makes sense to you guys. Can we hit that? Cool. So that's another thing too. That's it. Cool. Boom, 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 boom. But yeah, that's the plan, so. But yeah, I'm super excited, bro. I'm just super excited for this, bro. Okay, bro. And oh yeah, for current gen people that people like worry about like people that play for Nintendo shit like that. My TV was trying to score me, by the way. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to. I don't know if they're gonna make a Origins version, like how they used to do 2K and Madden and stuff in COD. I don't know if they're gonna do it, cause I know those games out. I might be mistaken. I know they don't. I think COD and the only people that really do it. Yeah, I miss. I think COD and the only people or that. Oh my god, that was my W best, brother. Right. That's okay. Not big. Yeah, I missed the boost. Oh, game 4. I missed the boost, that's why we lost, so that's on me. But yeah, current gen, I don't know, bro, because I know a lot of games, they don't focus on current gen no more. They just, because I know when the PS5 first came out, the chip shortage and all that stuff. And like, people couldn't get a PS5 because of the bots and stuff, because they were making this shit dumb hard to get a fucking PS5, bro. So I know there was like, and a lot of people have PS4, because I just got a PS5 when we talked about this shit before I forget, bro. It's been a minute. It was like a couple years ago, bro. I had my PS5 for like 3 years. Four of the layers, bro. No, I'm gonna say 3. No, 4. I think I had my junior year. So I've been out of high school for 2 years. Nah, I'm gonna go 3. That's quick math right there, guys. So, yeah, I don't know if they're gonna do it anymore because I know a lot of people just got PS5s. I know a lot of people do got PS4. When they talk about closing the PS4 servers, bro, it's not a real thing. I don't know if that's a real thing or not. Oh, my teammate there. Ooh, nice. But yeah, I don't know if that's real or not. I have to like ask something. I think I got PS4. What do you save? Boost. Act like I got boost. There ain't no boost. But yeah, they might do it just for like Epic Games will make more money and shit like that. And I know a lot of people would be mad if they took off Coden's version. I mean Coden's. I think it's only PS4. How many? Hey, I got a Coden guy. How many people got Origin and Xbox, bro? I feel like everyone with the new. What's the new? I don't even know what the new Xbox is called, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I was my team in the NBA. What was this? Let's go. Ah, I forgot that. The Origin Xbox called Series S or some shit like that, bro. They're like iPhones, bro. I don't know, bro. Ooh, cap it, man. Oh my god, let's go. Positioning, bro. Placement, dribbling, all that shit, nigga. But yeah, I don't know. They might put on Coden's. Who knows? They might just downscale it, like OD. But at the same time, you can play Fortnite on PS4, so they probably, you know what? They're probably gonna put it on Coden's. You can play Fortnite on Coden's, so. And you can do custom maps on Coden's. That's crazy. You can do that on Coden's. Cause you couldn't do it on PS5 because it's only do it. Because we didn't even get like, shoot, for the what was I saying, the meme model, for now they should just get like a PS5 version of the game, bro. Like how Epic did, not Epic, fucking Apex did their fucking game. We should just get a PS5 version of the game. Cause you gotta think about we playing on a PS4 version. And I'm on a PS5 right now, and I'm playing on a PS4 version of the game. All my other games are on fucking PS5, bro. Even like shit, what's it called? MK that came out on the PS4. Like MK11 that came out on the PS4. They got a PS5 version of the game, bro. And like, it's just not even hard. I bet they just scaled the graphics and shit like that and make it look better. But yeah, we don't. The same that yeah, make the FPS and all that shit higher and shit like that. But nah, we won't have that on the Buckley yet for some reason. He don't go, by the way. You gotta still like his. You gotta keep it. I'm gonna take that off your hands though. Let me sure I trust the process. So yeah. Yeah, they're probably gonna have one coming. It's epic, bro. Over you bumped me, so that's cute. He's not in that shit. So yeah, they're probably gonna have a recorded version, but if I had to assume, because it's just Fortnite, bro. You play custom maps on Fortnite, so why not? His team is safe, so I can do that. If the teammate pushing like very close to you and cheating that, don't do that. No, his teammate wasn't pushed, so I could just hit a 50. Get easy to go out of it. And you race script, by the way. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Let me know if you guys are as hyped as me. Rate it 1 to 10 how hyped you are. Cause mine's 100, bro. I've been waiting for this shit since I was a kid, bro. I'm a grown man now, bro. I'm so excited, bro. But yeah, just let me know. Let me know in the comments. Let me know how you guys are feeling about Unreal and Sys and all that stuff, and like how it looks and stuff. But I hope you guys have a good rest of your Sunday. Remember 2026, all about becoming the best you. Peace. Have a blessed one.